Alrighty, so this is my happy Thanksgiving video. I want to say I'm very thankful to anybody who watches, especially those who interact. Most thankful on this channel for Trevor and Daniel. I do want to say the second I ever see either one of your comments, I respond right away. I do not get any sort of notifications. I have to manually check all my videos to see if there's a comment, and if there's only 2 views, 2 likes and 2 comments, I try to not click on it because I'm not trying to mess up my ratio and add a view and make it seem like someone didn't like it. But I was scrolling through and I saw like the few had comments and I clicked on it. Sure enough, I had some from y'all that I hadn't responded to as far back as the Rocky videos. So sorry, Trevor, especially not getting back to you sooner. Certainly wasn't intentional. It's intentional. I always look forward to your comments and respond immediately. So just letting you know, not really Coach's bad there, but he does wish he could get back to you sooner. Now, as far as our Lions on Thanksgiving, you know how many times I've heard people complain in my life, like, why don't they just take the Detroit game away? Like, put a real team on Thanksgiving. This team will be 0-16 some years, still playing on Thanksgiving. What the hell is that, right? So it's interesting the league likes the Lions so much. They've made sure you see them every single Thanksgiving our entire lives and then some. Okay? I also think it's interesting that before this first of all, this is the first Lions game I'm watching all year because I didn't fucking need to. I know for sure. I knew they were going to start this good. Are you fucking kidding me? Who told you they were winning the Super Bowl last January? Right? Before the fucking other Super Bowl, before 58 even happened. Right? I had the fucking Lions, but I knew y'all are doubting the Browns, so I got to stay in the fucking Brownies. Y'all are sweating because there's less than a 1% chance. So I had to show you the exact path, figure it out. I didn't have the exact path for the Lions. Didn't fucking need to. The fix is in for them. I don't care who the fuck they beat. They're going to beat all the best teams they want to beat. That's how it's going to work. Right? So this Thanksgiving, what do you know? They're playing the Bears. Okay, well, it's like, oh, it's a divisional rival. You got like a 1-4 chance there out of the division teams, and they play twice a year. I mean, that's like half the schedule. So really, you got like a 1-8 chance of it being the Bears. Coach doesn't buy it. Okay? The Bears were on Hard Knocks this year. The Bears had the #1 overall pick in Detroit. Okay? They made for fucking sure you knew who this Caleb Williams cat was. And what do you know? The Lions get to play the #1 quarterback in the draft on Thanksgiving Day, and the #1 overall quarterback just happened to go to the team that is the other half of the longest active rivalry in the NFL. Yes, the Bears and Cardinals played each other before. The Lions and Bears have never stopped playing each other since they started. So it is one of the most storied rivalries. It is the longest consecutive active rivalry, right? They've been going back decades and decades at this point, playing each other twice a year, at least once, right? So as far as the script, definitely seems good for our Lions to be playing such a hated opponent that isn't seemingly cursed at quarterback like normal. They got one of the faces of the league, right? So Coach thinks that's super interesting. He also thought it was interesting that they did a promo before the game with J.K. Simmons, who Coach had name dropped as little as just 2 days ago when he saw J.K. Dobbins got injured for the Chargers. And I said, it's like J.K. Rowling, J.K. Simmons. They're just kidding, right? He's a clown, right? So they got one of the other J.K. clowns. Although, admittedly, I do like his movies, right? It's probably just Michael Keaton. Like, seriously, probably just Michael Keaton in another role. That's what it seems like to me. So, that's my guess there. But, just wanted to say, hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving. Coach is going to try to make the most of his day off. So, reading books, scanning articles. So you've already made a couple uploads today, so we don't take holidays off. We see a day off from our slave job as an excuse to put work in where it counts. So that's what we're doing today. Appreciate y'all. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Coach has a lot of time.